people speak about, we hear within churches and things, the need for love and compassion. What's actually quite interesting is if you take two very small babies, you know, we're talking about the age where they've been able to roll over and kind of like get a little bit mobile, and you bring two babies together, a black baby, a brown baby, a Latino baby, a Chinese baby, you put them all together, and there is just like no display of racial identity. People may notice, even as kids grow up a little bit, they may notice each other's hair is kind of different, you know, and the color of the skin may be a little bit different. But what they do is they have a connection as a person to person. And what's interesting, you know, especially with very small children, if one of them is in anxiety or suffering and begins crying, particularly in pain, quite often other children will also cry. They will also cry. They become disturbed by the fact that somebody is suffering. They're able to quite astutely pick up when someone's faking a cry to get attention from their parents, or whether they are, you know, actually in some pain. But if there is something that has happened and a kid is just like screaming and really crying because of some pain, you'll see other children begin to cry. And it clearly demonstrates that, you know, it's not so much that we are by nature tend to be racist and not have empathy towards each other. These are things that we often acquire as a product of social conditioning from our parents or from other kids at school as we grow up, from neighbors, from others. We begin to acquire these types of ideas. So